need some kids to come down to the gate after this heat. After this heat to help with our dash draw, please. So after this checker flag falls, kids head down here to the gate behind the flag stand, please. Jamie Miller, front wheels off the ground. Almost got into Zach Kramer, but out front of this one, it's Steve Rando. Jamie Miller, Zach Kramer, Lane Keckler, your top four. Battle for the lead. Steve Rando, Jamie Miller drives to the bottom in turns 1 and 2. Slides up into the lead, exiting turn 2, Jamie Miller. Your quick qualifier in this heat to the lead. Pulling away from Steve Rando. Zach Kramer comfortably in the third spot. White flag in the air for Jamie Miller. Slide job for that third spot, Lane Keckler. Checker flag gonna fall for Jamie Miller. Second gonna go to Steve Rando. Here's the race for third. David Hoppus and Dustin Feller, your last row. Go pit side. Bowman Auto Group pace truck to the infield. Go Ben Watson, Brendan Torok going to bring us down to the green flag. Look at John Ivy in that yellow 49i on the move. Ivy up to the second spot. Jimmy McGrath back to third. Dylan Watson, the fourth and final transfer position. Brendan Torok out front of this one though. John Ivy inching a little closer to Torek out of turn 2. Torek off the racetrack, back on, loses valuable real estate. Here comes John Ivy down to the inside for the lead. Ivy takes a peek to the inside of Torek out of turn 2. They run nose to tail down the backstretch. Here comes Ivy, big run to the bottom of 3 and 4. Pulls alongside of Torek, cross flags in the air, new leader John Ivy. John Ivy out front, pulling away now from Brendan Torek. Jimmy McGrath runs in that third spot, fourth and final transfer position, the rookie Dylan Watson. No problems here on the front stretch. Brendan Torek in second, Jimmy McGrath Jr. third, fourth to Dylan Watson. And Ben Watson round out the field. Past that truck works of Ohio restart cone. Green back out. John Ivy pulls away. Here comes Jimmy McGrath Jr. Tries to squeeze to the outside of Brendan Turek for second. That would be a redraw position. White flag in the air. Here we go. McGrath, big slider on Turek in 1 and 2. Through turns 3 and 4, one final time. John Ivy going to take the heat race win. Turn number 4, green out for heat race number 3. Mike Moore leads the charge into 1 and 2, but here comes Logan Reel to his outside in that 9 car. They go wing to wing down the back stretch. Brandon Moore into the 3rd spot. Dustin Stroop in that nice looking 12X to the outside of Brandon Moore as they go wing to wing for the 3rd position. Throw a doily on the top 4 down the back stretch. Logan Reel, Dustin Stroop, Brandon Moore, your top 4 pulled away from Casey Zebo, Logan Monshu, Helden Miller, and Jim Leeser. Mike Moore doing a whale of a job out front of this one. Here comes the 9R of Logan Reel. Dustin Stroop takes a peek down to the inside of Reel for the runner-up position. Cross flags go in the air, 4 in, 4 to go. Hang on, Dustin Stroop. Mike Moore, Logan Reel, Dustin Stroop, Brandon Moore, nose to tail, the top 4 out of turn 2. Mike Moore, Logan Reel, Dustin Stroop, Stroop to the inside of Reel once again as they go wing to wing out of turn 2. Keep in mind, that's a redraw for the top 10 starting spots in the feature. Dustin Stroop caught a run over there in turn 4, almost got into the side of Logan Reel. Reel goes down the bottom of the racetrack to block Dustin Stroop's advantage. White flag in the air for Mike Moore. Flag in the air for Mike Moore. Dustin Stroop will come home second. Here's the race for 3rd. Give it to Logan Reel. Here we go. Green out for the 4th and final heat race. Encore Mainspring Nationals night number 2. Dustin Dinan with the lead. Hang on, Tyler Schulich bouncing around in turns 1 and 2. Dustin Dinan out front, good race for 2nd. Seth Schneider in the 36 down to the inside of Tyler Sheets in the 10TS. They go wing to wing out of turn 2. Tyler Schulich, your quick qualifier in the 4th and final transfer spot. Sean Maloney runs in 5th. Jackson Sabito, Stephen Watts, and Brian Rassam round out the field. There's the cross flags, 4 laps in, 4 to go. Laps to go. Dustin Dinan, Seth Schneider, Tyler Schulich now your top 3 into the 4th and final transfer spot. Tyler Sheets, but here comes Sean Maloney racing to his inside. 2 to go. One more time around. flag for the lead. Dustin Dynan, Seth Schneider second, Tyler Schulich third, fourth, Sean Valeni.